All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So we are trying out the new grind spot today down in the 270 area. We have the Honglim base. I've never grinded here, don't really know what to expect. All I did was look at this one. We have two new grind spots, and this is a 270 and a 310. We'll be doing them both just in separate videos. So the priority stuff that you get are the new crystals. What I'm using right now, I got my Kazad stuff, and you can watch the other video. But what I'm using is basically 6 Jin Dawns, so straight damage. And yeah, I don't really know what to expect from this. I actually don't even know what enemy type we have, so we're just not going to use anything. I'm just going to use regular elixirs and hope for the best. While that's popping, we pop everything. Let's see, we are at 180. Me buy one of these, a 50 tent buff, eat a cookie, yeah. I don't even know if these are good for XP or not, so either way, we're just going in with the usual stuff and hoping for the best. With that said, if I'm missing a buff or anything, probably am. So, as far as I understand, this is just... Oh wait, what is that? Is that demi-human? That's demi-human, right? I'm just gonna have to... Alright, so we're learning about all of this. As far as I understand, this is still a tower spot without the whole Dekia lantern stuff. They just kind of spawn and you AoE them down. So hopefully we get some S rank knowledge in the hour here and figure out what it's all about. I don't know if this is a good aggro spot or not. I'm just gonna turn it on. And I don't know if there's a lot of CCs, but that thing, this bandit that looks like it's shooting you, it looks like it would knock you down, so you just have to be careful of that. Jewel of Imperfect... Oh, that's the event going on right now where you get the new cups for your accessory. And you mix the new cups with the Essence of Dawn, which is the new material for enhancing Kazad. And you should be good to go. So, they have an extraction event, so you don't need the Forest Furies. So hopefully you guys make sure to do that before the next 2 weeks. So you guys can get all your accessories and stuff all sorted. But overall, when I looked at the loot table here, like, unless you need any of these in particular, it doesn't even give you the high-end crystals, the Jins essentially. So I'm like, this spot doesn't seem like it's that good, but we'll just see how much we make in terms of silver overall. So it's good to try the new grind spot, get the knowledge and stuff, so. Oh, is that a boss? That is a boss. Okay. I was like, wait, why isn't that getting melted? 660. Liberated Gumiho has appeared. Hello? I read this in the patch notes, but I don't really know mechanics or anything. You know, in what is that spot? Shuriken, where you have to follow the ghost thingy? I assumed it's something similar to that, but I don't exactly know what it's supposed to happen. I assume Gumiho comes out and then you fight the boss. If so, I know how to do the Black Shrine mechanics, but that's about it. Wow, getting knowledge again feels kind of nice. Yeah, I'm not really expecting much out of this spot because I don't think I need anything, but maybe if it's good straight up silver an hour, that's awesome. But yeah, it is what my stats look like. 896 plus 315, so it's essentially like 1200. So it's like 1200 plus additional species. Wait, are these are, this is demi-human, right? Like I'm looking at the icon. I think so. Yeah, it should be demi-human. These things have like a weird invincibility frame when they spawn. What does this Gumiho like icon do? Am I supposed to do something? Yeah, like testing out the all new Kazad stuff versus what I had before of like devos and everything. It seems to be like overall worth. I did my first deck attempt. I failed it. I'm at 1 out of 30 now. Oh, the boss who summoned Gumiho's energy appeared. Okay. I like paused and cheered for something, but it was like nothing. Oh, so I guess when there's enough of those blue flames, Gumiho comes out and like one-shots you or something. How much is this trash loot worth? 20k? Ew. I think the 310 spot is worth like 52k from what I saw. But it is kind of refreshing, actually, grinding spots again without the Dekia lantern. So like if I really had to go, then I could just pause my grind without having to turn off the lantern. That's one big complaint I've heard a lot of people say. They just hate the thing. You know, like when we got these 2 bosses coming up in 15 minutes, that's what we're gonna have to do. So let me see, which one do I still need? Bulgasil and Golden Pig. Okay. I hope I can find the boss or like the Gumiho thing before 15 minutes so I can see what actually happens. I don't want to swap to the boss and then figure it out or like it just disappears. Yeah, overall 285. I forgot something. These thingies. I keep forgetting to eat them. There's a lot of downtime in these spots. Wait, so what is the recommended? Recommended 1100 AP total. Yeah, we beat that. Very cool. So yeah, I think you should be using demi-human species damage here if you're trying to min-max it. But I don't even have demi-human. crystals in. How many of those energies are supposed to appear before something happens? Ooh, S rank. Boss and a lot of S ranks. All I need. Yeah, overall, this spot seems pretty chill. Is it like good silver or anything? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Well, here it is. A 1 Dawn Crystal of Accuracy. How much is that worth? 50 mil. Dude, what is happening? I literally don't understand. Might as well sell them before. Your Black Spirit is recovered. BSR Rage is recovered. Oh. Okay. So my understanding is you get 3 of them, and then Gumiho comes out and does something. I'm not even really sure what happened. Is it a random buff that you get every time? Good news is these jewel thingies are pretty nice, even though the value of these things are going down over time since everyone just wants the new stuff for Kazad. But, I mean, it's still silver if you know how to turn it into silver. So let's see. Is this spot good for Agris? I don't think it's good, but I don't think it's the worst thing you could use it on, because probably get more out of it grinding like Cat Dekia, Cadres or something, Crescents. See. Overall, I don't think you need any resist crystals here. It's more of move around. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, for all of you who are grinding the spot and you're not like 770 year score and you're actually, what does this place recommend? 270 or something? How does this feel for like recommended gear? Gotta pop another one. Hopefully we could get another one of those Gumiho things, because I think the weekly boss spawns in 5 minutes and I should probably go to it. Otherwise I'll forget to. Let's see. Holy, that loot is heavy. 20k or like 20,000 each. It's like 200 mil in less than 20 minutes. I'm starting to think, unless you get a crystal, the spot is probably like less than a bill an hour, which for a 270 spot, it's kind of expected. But we'll see. That's heavy loot. So we got 3 of the things. I still don't really know what this does. Extra AP plus 8. Is that it? You collect 3 of those for 8 AP? Yikes, dude. It's not really worth it. Chances are, if you're over 270, I could think of a few other spots to be, but I mean... Yo, what is this? I have a lot of icons on this channel. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know I could get the processing one by not being G50 at minimum. Okay, so it gave me 1 minute. You deal extra damage against enemies here. Yeah, I don't know how worth it this is, to be honest. Like, it's nice, but is it good? Boss spawns in 1 minute, by the way. Well, we need all the silver we can get now, because upgrading Kazad is not free. I think the first thing I'm gonna work on is probably... I guess the rings, most likely. But I still want to upgrade my weapons and get them to Oct just for the nice crystal. Or, not glow effect. Alright, bosses should be spawning anytime now. Hopefully this is fast. Then we can go back to the grind. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be fast. The bar is like... I wish I knew how to play Striker. It's been a while. All I remember, Shift Q and a lot of other shift abilities. Kill it before it kills me. YOLO! Oh, okay. All AP. Nothing. I still need one more Reforged Crystal, and it's the AP one, the one that everyone needs. That was actually really fast, that clear. When you do it like later in the week when everyone has the weeklies done, it takes like 5 minutes. Yeah, once I run out of my old elixirs, I'm just gonna use the harmony drafts because I literally cannot see all my buffs with full elixirs on, to the point where sometimes I wonder, like, is my food still going? If I could get all the S knowledge in an hour, that would be great, so I don't have to come back here. $100 bar. Oh, was that from the spook thing? Yeah, I think that one blue flame over there is bugged because we left early. It was probably like unknown person. But yeah, maybe I'll try out the 310 spot a little bit later. One thing I did notice about all these tower spots is they have an iframe, or there's like invincibility period when they first spawn, so you can't just like snipe them out. You have to wait a second, like this. Downtime. They literally took the mechanics from that Muskin boss that just jump uppercut CCs you and changed it into this. Oh, it's back. Hello. Plus 8 AP, please. Oh, so if the enemies are in it, they just die? Wait, am I getting loot from this? I am. Wow, there's even more downtime? AFK simulator. I do like the music, though. It's very calming. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh. Hold up. I want a 200. City and Ashes. Wait. Oh, that's the lamest 200 I've ever seen. All right, very cool. You know how like Drax get like the coolest 200 I've ever seen? Dark Knights are like the worst 200 visuals I've ever seen. It's so sad. Drax get a carpet bomb, Zerkers just go ham. DK 200 is just like nothing happens. Yeah, so overall, I'm pretty sure we've seen all the mechanics. What do I have to say about the spot? It's probably less than a bill an hour. Maybe a little bit over a bill if you get one of the expensive crystals, but otherwise, there's a lot of downtime. You know, in between waves. Then you get to 3 flames. Gumiho comes out, nukes everything for about 30 seconds or so. Then you get a 200%. If you're not a Drac, your 200% probably feels so bad. And then you repeat. Trash loot, kind of heavy, actually, 0.3. So, be ready to horse stack or use your maids. So yeah, like every time I fill up my inventory, it's probably around like 12k, like 12,000 loot or something. And you should probably fill up one cycle every, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, I guess. You know what's funny though? They put the boss down here, and then instead of, you know, like having it next to or near the Gumiho fight, because, you know, it makes sense, right? Like that's the theme of this grind spot, the whole Gumiho one. They put it down here instead. I think the best thing about this grind spot is the music. Really good. The hardest part is actually kind of just grouping them up. You have to kind of circle them in a little. Oh boy, it went from my horse. How much trash did I had? Oh. Not enough maids. I'll be honest, I can't remember the last time I bought a maid in this game. I think the past like 15 or so that I got were literally from just playing through events and stuff, and it was free. I just need the knowledge on this thing. All right, cool. We got Gumiho downtime. I think I need another one. What is this one? Knowledge. Doing this fight on Calamity 7 is actually pain. I hate doing it so much. Dude, this spot is downtime. It's free money. Okay, hold on. I think the other Gumiho, yeah, the lady comes in, pops your 200. All right, boys, here it is. Fat 200. Oh wait, hold on. Is it on a 30-minute timer? Oh, it must be on a timer. Oh well, whatever. I remember like 200s being different. Oh, that's loud. What instrument is that? Woo! 2 Capra stones, 4 mil. At this point, they should just, you know, slow down to Capra stone drops and then start adding Cron stones. Let's be honest, if you're grinding this spot, you probably don't need Capra stones, you need Cron stones. I like how it's just silent now. I like the music when it went off. It was so loud, but it was so good. I like it. All right, boys. So we have like 17 minutes left on the grind here. Honestly, the hour went by pretty quickly. It's nothing special. In my opinion, if you have a spot that you like and gives probably more than 1 bill an hour, it's probably better than this one, I'm gonna be honest. But don't worry, I do these grind spots so you don't have to. I'll be testing the 310 spot maybe later today. Dude, oh my, I didn't even see them. Okay. But yeah, for all of you who are wondering, is it better to convert your Tet Debo to a Kazad? The answer is you're probably going to use more stacks getting it to like Nov, but it doesn't downgrade, which is you're probably going to spend a little bit more on average. Like let's take 300 bill for a Pen Debo. You're probably going to spend a little bit more on it, but like you get progress on the side. You know how they had the Goddard weapons instead of like full Black Star? This is the equivalent. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Like for people who are looking to get brackets on the side as well, and you don't have, well, I only have 3 out of 6 of Nov, but I think overall that like even if you turn into Tet, it's probably fine. You'll get incremental upgrades on the side anyway. Unless you're the kind of patient person that can grind out like 300 bill and then just straight up buy the one you want. Cool. But if you've already converted, you might as well just go with it. And I think it is worth converting early on just because you do get the crystals on the side from Kazad. So, yeah, I think it's worth it. Man, do I really want the titles for grinding this spot? Ooh, not really. I'd rather have silver. But yeah, this spot is probably okay for Agris as well. I kind of forgot I had it on. So, it's probably okay. It's not the worst thing, it's not the best, but just okay. Ooh, that was a knockdown. Ooh, downtime. Wait, do I use Agris for that? 72.8. Hmm. One damage reduction. Minus 25 AP, 20 DR, 100 health, and 2. I think the DR one might be interesting, but the one you really want are the Jins. You just don't want Juan or Bond straight up. If you're gonna use the gimmick ones where it's like accuracy, black spirit, and all that stuff, evasion, just get the best one possible. So like, yeah, the ones that I'm using, they're just what, like probably about like 2 bill each, maybe less. The red ones for straight damage. All right, let's turn this off. We got 8 minutes left of the grind. Well, at least we got a lot of knowledge here, though. So, no matter what, pretty decent. Didn't get any of the valuable crystals. Well, I guess the bond ones are the only ones worth getting. So, like here, like these bigger ones that are worth like 500. Yeah, so we're probably going to be a little under 40,000 loot, which sounds like a lot, but that's probably like 800 mil, which is not a lot for the amount of gear I have. And it was like on Agris as well. Well, all the silver that I'm getting literally goes into more clicking. So we got 4 minutes left. We might be able to do one more Gumiho cycle, since we have 2 out of 3 right now. Enhancing a Kazad ring. Is that a base Kazad ring? Is that message broken? Yeah, I looked at the enhance rates for Kazad. It gets kind of crazy at Hex. So, tier 6. One pen or base to pen isn't too bad, actually. They use like pretty big stacks, but it's not super crazy. Like Tet to pen is probably 150. I can't even tell if I have an Alk Stone on, so I just turned it off anyway. Because probably after this we're done. Give me my 200. That's soon, right? Oh, is it just like 50-50 whether you get it or not after? Either way, whenever my elixirs go out, we're done. So my first impressions of the spot is it's pretty chill. Not really much to it. Is it good silver? Not particularly. Probably less than $1 an hour. However, you don't use like Dekia fuel or anything, which is very nice. However, I feel like going out of your way for this spot, probably not it. All right, well, we are done here. Get me off this ride. By the way, so there's a few spots here, like one here. Wherever you see the totem, that's a grind spot, like these totems right here. That's what they look like. It was, interesting. Let me see, how much loot did we make? Let me turn all this off. So we made 45.23. Let me, $39,456 times how much is this worth? 2520. 800 mil in trash, and I guess whatever crystals these are, like 50 mil each. Got a bunch of blackstones, but I don't know. Let's just say it's less than $1 an hour here. So it was a good test. Would I be here again? Probably not, but hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.